Alright everybody, Rage Gaming here. Um, just something I want to cover with you guys real quick. The legendary Engrams, you may have noticed the last couple of days obviously, but I was thinking about saving them and then it kind of just dawned on me there's not really a point in saving them because their level cap looks like it's predetermined. So, I mean, I don't know if it's when you get it, depending on the stuff that you have at that very moment, which I'm sure that's what it is. So if you're mainly around like 215, 216, you might get like a 217, 218 drop. Because this last one I got, obviously I got from, just recently because I got it being around the light level 230. So I was going to save them all, and that it's going to kind of change the whole way that the ranking up or leveling up has gone from previous Destiny. Because last Destiny 1, you encrypted it, you see what you got, you made sure everything was the highest level, you encrypted another one, same thing, encrypted another, or decrypted another one, and so on and so forth. But now it doesn't seem like that's going to be. You're going to get them, decrypt them, use them, don't wait. And another thing is save your guys's, your currency, save your shards. I see I only have 5 shards up there in the corner, 5, that's it. I'm not going to use those. Because if y'all remember what happened last time in Destiny 1, everybody was like fucking just shard crazy. Everything crazy. Fuck, spend this, spend that, upgrade, upgrade. Hurry, we gotta have the best of the best right now. Well, then stuff got scarce. And then the grind got real. Save the stuff now, let it go for a couple weeks, and just feel the game out, see the patches that they're going to do. I mean, just farm as much as you can at the moment, guys. Really. I mean, there's no point in not farming everything and everything, everything and anything right now, I'm sorry. They're going to patch any of the glitches or any of the spots they find, because I've been farming on IO for, I don't know, like 4 hours. I mean, you can, once you learn like a path, you can go through and you can kill the, all the guys that pop up, the boss, or the mini bosses, I guess if you want to call them, powerful enemies in the area. You get chests, you get a token. Complete the public event, you get a token, some pieces, money, so on and so forth. Complete patrols, collect chests, collect whatever. Same thing kind of like in Destiny 1, but as long as everything is high on your character as humanly possible, every time you go to him, your level is going to get higher and higher. Your faction rep and what IO's that Arthur guy, that crazy schizo, sounds like a crackhead all the time. When I first got there, he was giving me legendaries at 231, and then when I left there, the next one I seen was going to be 236, and I got 2 or 3 while I was there, so I went up a couple levels every time. So, I mean, in the meantime, if you guys are stuck, I recommend doing it on IO because that's where you're going to get your highest rewards, because that's where the majority of stuff is. Run around, do the patrols, back and forth, make your circles, grab all the little phase needles or whatever they were, your chests, if you see them. Do all your patrols, stop at every public event. If you see a powerful enemy, gun him down. Do anything you can. It doesn't matter if you die and they get away. Especially in the event. Sometimes the public event, you die and the chest still drops. I don't know if that's because it's a glitch or you get so far into it. I mean, I don't. It's happened to me a couple times. If I'm the only one doing the event, I get the heroic event, and then I end up not making it. I know you get one if you make it to a heroic, you get one regardless. But sometimes my rewards are pretty high for failing a heroic event. That's just something I want to cover with everybody real quick. Just save your stuff. Ooh, that's cool. And just grind it out, guys. I see guys burning it up. And another thing, and then the new tower, not the farm, once you beat the game, I seen a guy had to get like 80 legendaries at one time. You know why? Microtransactions. He was buying silver from that Everest. So, I mean, there's no point in trying to grind and get anything that everybody else is not going to have before you, as long as there's microtransactions. Because that dude was there sitting there getting purple. I mean, purple everything for like 10 straight minutes. I bet he dropped $80. No lie. But anyway, all right. That's all I want to cover with you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Peace.